wish you was down to earth, but she want the goddamn sky. Listing my problems, got that one on my line that won't stop fucking calling. It's crazy how I made her that way. Every time I see her out, I see the hate in her face. Like, why you do that? Tell her you love her when next week you just want your space. Why you do that? Tell her you want her, but next week you do your own thing. Why you do that? I can't explain it, but you know it working for me. She text me, I hate you, I hate you, I hate you, I hate you, but how the fuck can you hate me? When I ain't did shit, would be the real thing. She know I'm the real, that'll never change. I never been the one to try to explain why you catch them feels. I'ma sip on this drink, it's easing my brain. I got real shit to stress about, girl, I ain't worried about shit. Remember that I tried to build you, now I ain't worried about shit. I got real shit to stress about, girl, I ain't worried about shit. Remember that I tried to build you, now I ain't worried about shit. I found me a new thing, I'm not as lost as you think. Got plenty queens in my hometown, all they need is drinking that day. So I found me a new thing, I'm not as lost as you think. Got plenty queens in my hometown, all they need is drinking that day. Now I'm like, it's a goddamn shame. We done crashed, we done burned, but baby, you the goddamn blame. See, I wanted love, but you wanted goddamn fame. Every goddamn thing. I wanted a bitch who was on the move, but you wanted goddamn lay. Listing my problems, got that one in my bed and she just wanna sleep. Fucking up all of the sheets, she only wake up to eat. Do this shit every week, like why you do that? Crying you wanna be great, but sleeping until the next day. Why you do that? Don't got that much in the bank, we go out, she order the steak. Why you do that? She can't explain it, but just know it working for her. She claiming she down on her luck, but really she don't give a fuck. And I cannot make this shit, I ain't this shit, be the real thing. She know I'm the real, that'll never change. I won't be the one to try to explain why you catch them feels. I'ma sip on this drink, it's easing the pain. I got real shit to stress about, girl, I ain't worried about shit. Remember that I tried to build you, now I ain't worried about shit. I got real shit to stress about, girl, I ain't worried about shit. Remember that I tried to build you, now I ain't worried about shit. I found me a new thing, I'm not as lost as you think. Got plenty queens in my hometown, all they need is drinking that day. So I found me a new thing, I'm not as lost as you think. Got plenty queens in my hometown, all they need is drinking that day.
Yeah, man, this is the Beamen Tree Show, baby. Social commentary as you know it. We coming in, bringing it live, the Valentines Day show. Man, that 21 questions, brother.
That 21 questions, and it's all about us.
Rest in peace, Nate Dogg.
Man, rest in peace, Nate Dogg, man. He's one of my favorite artists all time, man. I always said, bro, if I had one dream collaboration, I would want a Pimp C. I want a Pimp C song with Nate Dogg on the hook.
Man, Nate Dogg, man, dude used to serenade the hooks, man. Like, brother sounded like he was giving the solo in Sunday school when he used to get on the mic.
Like, bro, how do you harmonize about some gangster shit?
Right. He used to call, what was, I forget the nickname.
He said G-Funk.
G-Funk, man. Strictly like that. So, yeah, man, this is our Valentine's Day show, and we know you fellas and ladies got a lot of questions.
Valentine's Day.
Here we go, man. We got the do's and don'ts Valentine's Day special show for you, ladies and gentlemen. And the first part of the show, we're going to give you the do's on Valentine's. We're going to give you the things and the tools and the correct approach you should take on Valentine's Day so you can have the happy ending.
The happy ending. You know, you want to go out with your ego intact.
Because we all know, man, not doing the things you're supposed to do can lead you to a disastrous day. And, the Valentine's Day effect, Beamen, if you don't perform well pre-meal or, just the creme de la creme of the evening, if you don't perform well up until that point, man, it could turn disastrous for you, man.
Yeah, and you're going to be assed out. Your wallet's going to be light. And you ain't gonna have nothing to show for it. You ain't gonna have nothing to brag to your boys about.
Nothing, man. So my man Beamen, he get ready to get into a couple of dudes for the fellas and for the ladies. He's gonna give you a couple of things that you should apply to Valentine's Day to make sure everybody is smiling and happy.
All right, man. The first dude, look, fellas and ladies, but fellas primarily, plan ahead. February 14th. It's Valentine's Day. Plan ahead. Go ahead, get it out the way. You got your little paycheck probably on February the 6th, and you got a week to go. Go ahead and get it out the way, y'all. Get your little teddy bears and flowers. Book the little hotel. Don't have her staying at the Motel 6. That's a don't. Don't have her staying at the Motel 6. Go ahead and book the Marriott. You know it's gonna be booked. If you're gonna take over on West Friendly to the Cheesecake Factory, make sure you got it requested and reserved.
Speaking of that restaurant, Beamen, who's gonna be which crowd of people are gonna be the most simps? The ones going to Arigatos or the ones going to the Cheesecake Factory?
Man, both of them is gonna be simple. I mean, think outside the box, please, because everybody and their mama gonna be at Arigatos trying to get that 2 for $50 or whatever.
And for some of our listeners who don't know who Arigato is or what Arigatos is, it's your stereotypical hibachi chef cook the food in front of your face on the hibachi grill, white sauce, chicken, shrimp, steak, zucchini, all that bullshit. All that shit that y'all that shit was popping in 08, ladies. Y'all still want to go to a hibachi place and feel like you got wine and dining? And then the Cheesecake Factory, come on now. If you really been on top of your game, your man done took you to Raleigh. You ain't gotta, be here in Greensboro just cause it's Valentine's Day and I'm gonna book my reservation.
That thing gonna be packed on Tuesday, I'm telling you.
If y'all didn't set the reservations on July 1st, you ain't getting in there anyway.
Man, you know you ain't.
Which segue into Beamen's planning for Valentine's Day, which falls to the category of dudes. Beamen, why should we plan ahead on Valentine's Day?
Man, we gotta plan ahead, just like I said, man. We in life, man. We grown, so you probably gonna have a couple bills. I know my doggone phone bill due this week, so I already stashed a little something away in case I have to take, go out on a date. You know what I'm saying, and have a little happy ending because I want a happy ending.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I planned ahead.
You gotta plan ahead, and not planning ahead could have you not getting any head at the end of the night. So at the end of the day, man, make sure you plan ahead, fellas, because the women, they're thinking ahead. They thinking of the possibilities of how this night can end if this dude do right and if he don't do right.
Because she ready to tell her homegirls in that group chat that, man, this nigga ain't shit.
Ain't done a damn thing. Mother been asking me for $20 here, a piece of ass there, and to get to Valentine's Day, he can't give me a Walgreens card and a box of chocolates.
Man, y'all fellas better be on it. But Tree, let me give him another one.
Okay.
A dude. If you don't know what to get the girl, hopefully you know her enough and you know what she like. But if you don't know what to get her, you ain't figured it out yet. I know you got a home girl. I know you got a sister. I know you probably got a mama, aunt, somebody. Figure it out. They gonna know. They gonna put you on the right accord so you don't be looking dumb on that night.
Beamen, I got a question for you, brother. I want to know if she the main chick, what kind of gift does she receive? And if she's a side chick, because side chicks are popular nowadays. What do you do? Do both gifts apply?
Man, you better definitely get your main joint something. Now that's mandatory. Main joint, she get the wine and dine. We ain't talking about the Cheesecake Factory, as we just said. She get the wine and dine. You can still go simple with the gifts, but it need to be creative. You know what I'm saying? your main joint get that. Now, your side joint, if you balling, get your side joint something, because she holding it down. She ain't coming to your girlfriend as a woman. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So, you can. That ain't my prerogative. The side chick needs to stay in her place. If you got a side chick, you probably need to keep it real with her so you don't end up ass broke.
Right.
Valentine's Day.
Right, because fellas, we all know Valentine's Day fall on a Tuesday this year, which is like, somewhat. And I hope some of you fellas was smart and got it out of the way this past weekend, but we know the bulk of y'all are going to try to do your thing on the day of and this weekend. So this is what I tell you fellas who got the side piece, man. Tell the side piece like, yo, you can do something Saturday or something. You can do something Sunday. But, it goes back to what my man Beamen said. Had you already planned ahead, Tuesday is a perfect day for your main. Your main, I tell people, Valentine's Day every day. Like the old folks would say about Christmas. Christmas every day. Every day Christmas. Every day Valentine's Day. Who told y'all letting society tell y'all what day to love your spouse the most and buy gifts and purchase things that supposedly equal up to a red-shaped heart? What about her damn birthday?
Exactly. What about just a random Wednesday? You pop up at her job and send her them roses.
Yeah, like she freaked you out. You know what I'm saying? She made that thing, swell up the weekend before, randomly in the parking lot at Walmart. Hey, 2 days later, she bought her a damn pair of shoes and some cologne or some perfume or something, a gift card, some kind of thank you, some kind of appreciation.
In the parking lot of Walmart, dude.
Parking lot of Walmart, man, just random. Like, that's what dudes, man, look. I saw something the other day, they said, look, booty and sex don't keep a man a big plate of food, dude. Well, and random acts of sex.
I'm telling you.
Random acts of sex keep a man.
Now, I need to be pulling out the parking lot cookout with a cheesecake milkshake, and you just ready to go on and slob on that thing.
Yes, sir. Like a lollipop, popsicle, Tootsie Roll, Jolly Rancher, a Jawbreaker. Like your mouth, you look like it's having a stroke or something, man. Like for real. Like random acts of sex.
Yeah, that's what keeps us around, baby.
Cause dudes, all women, all y'all want is sex. All y'all want is sex. When you think about it, it's random acts of sex that we be wanting.
It's the spontaneous, it gotta be charismatic and spontaneous.
Yeah, very calculated. It need to be calculated, ladies. Y'all so smart and always thinking ahead, paying attention to detail. Why not just go ahead and throw the dude a bone so you can, live to see a rainy day?
And look, I'm telling you, it's gonna pay off. Because if he a real one, he gonna treat you right on Valentine's Day, your birthday, Christmas, if you celebrate Christmas, and you know what I'm saying, a random Wednesday, you pull up at her job, you know what I'm saying, she done had a rough day with some roses, a little bit of candy, probably a little Gatorade, and she gonna be happy with you.
Best Valentine's Day I ever had, man, was a couple of years back. It was my lady, my homeboy lady, and we was all frying chicken, eating macaroni and cheese, cracking jokes, drinking liquor, and you know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers went to bed at the end of the night, cuz. Like all this extra shit y'all about to go out here and do this week, man. Y'all some simps. We look, sucker-free Sunday, baby.
I'm telling you, Cheesecake Factory gonna be booming. I should just walk up in there Tuesday and just laugh at it.
And all y'all to throw water balloons at all of y'all who been standing out there in line waiting for a damn cheesesteak. You know what I'm saying? Roost Chris too. Everybody gonna be at Roost Chris. The ones who really think they balling. You know what I'm saying? But me personally, man, you should take the side chick to the Cheesecake Factory and the Arigatos.
I don't know. That's too much exposure, though.
Yeah, you're right.
You run into one of her friends. And,
oh, yeah, because her friend in there.
She going to be texting in that group chat, sending all kind of pictures.
The friend is definitely in there because y'all chicks don't do nothing but compete. Y'all comparing presents
and probably the friend, she probably single, so she probably went with the other friend, and they ain't got no man. They telling on your man, so you don't have no man either.
Absolutely, it all works in a circle, circle of females. Like y'all got like a creed that y'all go by nowadays with communication. Y'all mad at each other, then y'all back cool. Y'all really hate to see each other happy. Like all that, yes, girl, you better get it. That shit really mean like, damn.
Misery loves company.
I wish I would have met that motherfucker before she met. I wish I would have met that dude before she met. But yeah, man, so make sure you do all the right things. I got a couple of dudes, man. Don't do what everybody else doing.
Man,
that's the number one thing you can do on Valentine's
I'm telling
Day.
you, man, be spontaneous, be innovative. I'm telling you, it don't take much. It don't take the ones who's gonna go out here and spend all these hundreds of dollars on a meal and a movie. You could have thought of something innovative that's gonna be memorable. She ain't gonna never forget it, and you gonna win at the end of the night.
Cause what if her birthday next week? Or what if her birthday was like last Saturday or last Tuesday? Like, that's what I'm saying, man. Like, stop letting society and the court of public opinion tell you when to do things. Like, I was just sitting there watching TV, man, and all you do is see commercials for diamonds. Like, once again, America has told you on this day, you go buy diamonds for a cheap price for your spouse. But what? When y'all relationship ain't even that healthy anyway. Like, you can't be putting a Band-Aid on a gunshot wound.
Man, you can't do it.
And that means you can't be taking a Mercedes-Benz fresh off the showroom to a dirt racetrack. So make sure y'all boys handle your business out here, man.
You dropping gems, Tree. They ain't ready for it. They don't want to hear that.
Nah, they don't want to hear that. They don't want to hear that.
I told them, man, do something simple, man. Go up here to the lake. If it's a nice day, go up here to the lake.
Scramble them eggs early in the morning. You know what I'm saying? That damn fresh squeezed orange juice, that kind of shit. Shit, go to Costco and buy a damn blender smoothie machine for her ass. Like, that little stuff that she be hinting at that she want, that she looked at in the sales paper and said some shit to you that you were probably watching the third quarter of the game. Like, I like this smoothie machine, go get her that. Like, because all that other stuff, man, let's be real, 2.5 weeks from now, man, we're going to be thinking about how warm it's getting. If you're
sundress season coming up.
Yeah, no one's February 14th is an afterthought. When you think about it, we're already halfway through the month of Black History. That month that they gave us, that they synchronized down to 28 days. So, this whole month is just a bunch of Fuckery, if you ask me, man. Beamen got a couple more dudes.
Man. And it's gonna segue into basically what we just said, man. Make sure the relationship, like if you got a little boo thing you just got, make sure the relationship warrants a gift, period.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? If you met her 2 weeks ago down at Green Street or downtown near Churchill's, right there by the Zone or something, man, and you smash the next weekend, that don't mean you go out here and splurge just to prove that you're a high roller so she can tell her friends.
Yeah, it was just a coincidental random act of sex, man. Like, you smashed her coincidentally the week before Valentine's Day. I'm pretty sure that doesn't mean that you have to go and, purchase gifts.
And fellas, I'm telling you, stay woke. For these ladies, these females, they will take a free meal at all costs. They don't care.
And what we mean by that is, it's a lot of you fellas that's gonna have this happen to you this week, man. And I'm sorry, it's just gonna happen. I'm not even gonna call it a don't, because there's nothing that you can do to stop it. But what's gonna happen to a couple of you fellas out here is, you're gonna pick her up and you're gonna take her to the restaurant.
You're gonna use your gas.
And you're gonna take her back to the crib, man. She gonna let you believe and lead you to the finish line that you wanna see. And when you cross that finish line, man, and to go to unbuckle them damn pants, she gonna tell you that period on that ragu party is in full effect. And guess what? The night over. Only thing you can do is suck it up and have the balls enough to ask her for the head, the oral sex. And we all know, if you were listening to our other show, what? So my period on, so I'm just supposed to suck your dick now?
Right. And most of them ain't even gonna have the courage to even act something like that.
Yeah. So, fellas, it's gonna happen. I mean, I'm sorry.
I feel bad for you.
I'm sorry to be so vulgar about it, but the situation will be flagrant and vulgar in its own. It's gonna be a pungent blow to the face because when that ragu party is in place, the playing and the rubbing and the caressing is at a cease, man. It's over with.
Man, tell me this truth. What about the dudes that's gonna get lied to this week? They gonna be like, oh, I'm on my period, but they really ain't.
Yep, that's gonna happen to you as well, fellas. That's another interesting dynamic. That's why we're telling y'all not to go out here and, spend an arm's length worth on purchasing gifts out here. Just be simple.
Unless you worth it, bro. You gotta study the game. If you just met her, you better study the game. You think you're gonna give her some gifts?
Beamen, I think it's got to be a 3-time limit on it, meaning, and what warrants her a gift, you have to have already smashed more than 3 times.
I like that. That's
Because
perfect math to me.
Because the first time you may, prematurely, came at an early time where
She gave you another chance.
She gave you another chance, and that time you probably got it right.
Yeah, you beat it down.
So if you got a third chance, that means both of y'all was feeling it, and she definitely liked it if you got a third shot at it. A chick don't need 3 times to see if you was a poor lay. You either a trash lay or you a good stroke.
That's it.
It don't take women long to figure that out. So they'll give you a pass down if you come fast, because sometimes
you gotta be cool with it though. You gotta be cool with it. It not happening to every dude now. Any dude out here who say he ain't had the spit ups early, he lying.
I like that term, and that would be a regular term here on the Beamen Tree Show. Spit ups. That thing will spit up fast unexpectedly.
Especially if it's good. That's a compliment to you, baby.
That thing, it goes back to if you give me that random act in that Walmart parking lot, I'm probably gonna spit up fast. I'm spitting up like a baby. Give me my baby bills out of the back, meaning the McDonald's napkins in the glove compartment that everybody got in their glove compartment.
Hey, let me tell you this, Tree. Ain't it no better feeling? Now, back in the day when I was out in the streets, it wasn't no better feeling when you walk in a girl crib and she got them baby wipes sitting up on the toilet.
Sitting right up there for you.
That mean I can trust her.
Yes, sir. I mean, you can trust her. You can understand that cleanliness is a factor.
What they say, cleanliness is next to godliness.
Cleanliness is next to godliness, man. And nowadays, chicks don't like to bathe like they used to back in the day. I mean, that's what they telling me. I wouldn't know, but that's what they telling me. So, at any rate, we get ready to drop some jams on y'all, man.
Some of these jams y'all love. So probably some of these jams is gonna get y'all laid this week.
Yeah, we're gonna play everything about this show is the map and guideline manual to get you to a happy ending. We even want to get you to the point where when it get about 7:30, an hour and a half into the date, she'll be real enough to say, baby, my period on, but I got you this weekend. All of that is coming up in this show. We're gonna give you the tools where she will do that. But if you've been what they call a FUCK guy, they love to say it's a lot of FUCK boys out here.
You better not be stunned.
Yeah. So if you're a fuck boy, then you're probably gonna get lied to regardless. So at any rate, man, we hope you fellas and ladies, enjoy these tunes, because knocking boots and 12 playing is the keys to making sure that thing stay moist all night, fellas.
All night.
You can't be playing that trap, but that 7, I got 2 phones, one for the plug, one. Nah, that ain't gonna keep that thing moist. So we got some jams coming up to keep that thing moist for you.
Yeah, we'll be right back, baby.
Doing this one for all the ladies. H-Town boys. Kicking it with my boy Luke. For the 9-3, you know what I'm saying? Cause we will be knocking the boots. G.I. Shazam and Dino. They gon' do a little something for you real sexy like, you know what I'm saying? Hey yo, check the verse.
Last night I thought back when we made good love, listening to some Marvin Gaye all night long. Now I want that whole thing back, make these moments once again perfect. So won't you do it for us, babe? rocking, knocking boots all night long. Hey. Making love until we're tired to the break of dawn. But oh, come on, turn the lights down and let me get on it. Yeah. 'Cause when I do to me and you, it'll be so right. Give me some good love. Somebody rockin', knockin' their boots. Give me some good love. Somebody rockin', baby. Give me some good love. Somebody rockin', that's all I need. Give me some good love. Somebody rockin', knockin' their boots. I feel so good when I'm near. That's why you always wanna be close to you. I'm so addicted to making love to you, baby. All night long, baby. All night long, long. Good loving body, rockin', knocking boots all night long. Making love until we're tired to the break of dawn. But oh, come on and turn the lights down and let me get on it. 'Cause when I do just me and you, it'll be so right, so right, so right. Give me some good love. Somebody rockin', knockin' their boots. Give me some good love. Somebody rockin', knockin' their boots, baby, yeah. Give me some good love. Somebody rockin', knockin' their boots. Rockin', yeah. Give me some good love. Somebody rockin', knockin' their boots. Some sweet rockin'. Some sweet love. Somebody rockin', knockin' their boots. Giving you my pleasure. 'Cause I'm ready. Yeah. I'm so ready. Baby. To give you everything that we've been waiting on. So come on, give it to me, babe.
Oh yeah. Right about now we on the intermission tip. So all you ladies go get your towels, you know what I'm saying? 'Cause it's laid out like that, you know. But wait a minute, we ain't through. Kick the vamp.
It's driving me crazy. So won't you come on and rock my body, baby. Come on and rock my body. Yeah. I wanna lay you down. And to go inside. So let me make some sweet loving, baby. I wanna turn the lights down low and close the door and do everything to you.
Yo, we back. Right here, Beamen Tree. You already know we gave y'all all them dudes to get you right on Valentine's night.
And we just gave you that hot throwback to keep that thing moist for y'all
I'm
fellas
telling you,
tonight.
fellas, you better be smooth because it could be a good night for you. It could be tragic.
Yeah, you can either be knocking the boots or you can be on your couch unlacing your boots to watch Sports Center. You can go either way that fast, man. That fast.
Man, all right. So we gave you the do's. We're going to keep it trill and give you the don'ts.
I'm going to tell you the number one don't that's imperative, man. Don't forget the condoms.
Oh, my God. Hey, you hit him in the head with that one. fellas, trust me, don't forget the condoms.
And it don't stop at there, fellas. You can't just forget the condoms, but when you capture them and have them, don't let her see them. I don't care if you done hit it a couple of times, man. Oh, he think he going and now he got condoms just, especially if y'all ain't like that. Like my man Beamen said, certain relationships warrant certain levels of confidence. Mm-hmm. And if you on your first, second time around of, smashing old girl, don't let her see the condoms.
Or even if you ain't smashed her before, some of y'all gonna be, you said it 3 times, but some dudes gonna be trying to impress her to get it the first time.
Yep.
Don't let her see that condom. You going back to the crib, it's a good chance you can get it. Don't let her see that condom. Don't let her hear the condom in your pocket either.
Nope. And this is what we want, you gotta go with the flow. Don't try to initiate the flow after food and wine has been consumed, alcohol. When she on the couch and it get hot and heavy and, you rubbing and kissing and she on your neck, wait for her to say, you got a condom. Don't just pull the condom out. You wait for her and say, do you got a condom?
Yeah, man, that's how you know.
It's go time, baby. And when she asks you, do you got a condom? You say, hold on, let me run back out to the car.
Boy, you dropping, man. Hey, you might have to write a book on this. You dropping gems.
I'm trying to let them know, man. Leave them rubbers in the car, man. Look, put them bitches in the trunk.
I'm telling you.
Put them in the trunk underneath them jumper cables, and make sure that they are where you can grab them fast. I'm gonna tell y'all, fellas, man, I don't know how many times I've fumbled on the 1 yard line because I'm out there looking for the condom in the car.
Put them right under the.
Put them right where you can grab them, man.
Put them right under the ball shorts.
You go back up in there, that joker in there eating a bowl of cereal or talking about she ain't in the mood no more.
Hey, I'm telling you, walk back in and she got that head wrap.
It's over. You want to go back in there and she's still on that stomach or got that leg, in that same position that you left her. You go back in there and she got 8 other piece of clothing article that she didn't have on when you left. It's over, fellas. You fumbled on the 1.
Damn, you fumbled on the 1 and didn't even score.
Didn't even score, man. What Big Chris said, how was I able to run it all the way to the 1 yard line and then score? Like, man, fellas, we want you guys to succeed out here. And women, man, they using social media memes for their guys' success of keeping a healthy relationship. All these women out here. Remember that Tony Gaskins guy who people used to always share his pages, man?
Oh, yeah.
Always had a relationship quotes. I'm like, yo, who warrants this guy's y'all? Like, who warrants him to give you the advice?
And they were eating it all up.
Eating it up, sharing it, man. Like all these memes with these relationships advice.
Relationship goals.
If he buy you food the first time, or if you ain't gotta if every time you call he pick up the phone, he a good one.
Man, bro, what if that nigga at work?
Right, he probably at work or sleep, man. Playing Madden.
God.
Doing the total opposite of what you think we're doing. But, we'll say that topic for another day. But, fellas, we also want to make sure that you don't forget to smell good.
Man, don't forget to smell good. Put on your best cologne. You know what I'm saying? I know y'all got the Chanel and put it on. Put it just right there on your neck and on your chest, on that taco meat.
Yes, sir. Neck and chest, man. And then you throw it on that wrist. Throw it on that wrist and the top. I like to throw it on the top of my hand. Them old heads, man. You ever gave them old heads that Beamen, and then you go sit back down or get in the car wherever you at, and you smell your hands like, damn, man, that dude how that dude hands smell good?
That old dude with the 2 big suit in front of the church.
Yeah, them old heads, they hands always smell good, and they always keep 4 or 5 pieces of peppermint in their pocket.
Oh, they don't play. They got the game on lock.
Yes, sir. Them old heads now, they keep a piece of candy now. They keep it like me and my boy Ski said, give me a piece of that candy. But yeah, man, we hope y'all tuned in and paid attention to our Valentine's Day do's and don'ts. And we just want everybody to have fun. We thought it was very important to let our listeners know what to do and don't do on Valentine's Day.
We want y'all to have a good night, end it right, you know what I'm saying? We don't want nobody on the couch with that sad face by themselves.
And don't force the issue on Tuesday. Hey, if you got to work or a period on, just push it to Friday or Saturday.
I'm telling you, this could be a big down payment. As long as you know you can get it, that's all that matters.
That's all that matters, fellas.
Just be cool with it.
Yeah, at the end of the day, it's just booty. It's not like you're getting a contract to work for $80,000 for the next 3 years of your life. It's, just booty, and it could be booty that could possibly turn into wifey booty. We just want to make sure you get the booty.
Something.
And can maintain and sustain the booty, man.
For real, don't ball outside of your means, fellas. I'm telling you.
Yeah, because got a lot of things that just happened. Rent just went by, and cell phone bills, insurance. This the time of the month where the miscellaneous bills come in effect. The gas bill, that Wi-Fi, like the car insurance, like little stuff like that. Student loans. Those of you who about that student loan life, like it's just things are more important than to all be on your means on Valentine's Day, man. And we just want to make sure you guys stay sucker free. Don't do no simp-ish. And just, stick to the basics, man. Make her smile, make her laugh, make sure you smell good, give her a hug, and tell her you care about her.
And give her a fire conversation. A fire conversation will get you a long way, fellas. Have her laughing and keep it trill with her. Don't be stunting, trying to act like you something that you not. And then you get to that Cheesecake Factory table and you can't pay the bill.
Right. So at the end of the day, man, we hope you guys enjoy this show. Ladies, gents, hope you listen up. And we brought you in with that Curtis Jackson, aka 50 Cent. And we're gonna try to be on time and make sure we end this show with a perfect song that can get you the booty and make sure that thing stay moist.
And this song, if you messing with your side chick on Tuesday night, this something you can tell her right here, and it's still smooth, and you still gonna score. So man, just keep it true.
Yeah, man. Keep it on the low, man. Keep everything on the low. That should be on the low. Perform otherwise.
Mm-hmm.
Perform otherwise. So at the end of the day, man, it's the Beamen Tree Show, baby. We signing out.
You already know it's your boy Triple Beamen. Y'all know my usual spiel. Keep it trill, eat what you kill, and peace and love, baby.
We out, man.
Every little thing that we do should be between me and you. The freaky things that we do, let's keep between me and you. 'Cause every little thing that we do should be between me and you. The freaky things that we do, let's keep between me and you.
Yo,
baby.
now when I first met her, all I thought was dong a dong. Like lose a lane, we can get our freaking on. Baby, know the game, slip away. Slap me your number, it's the last day of spring. See you first day in summer. I'm a bad mother, shut your mouth. Pull a drop out, creep at a low speed. Cause homie probably know me. I push the pedal, throw it to your stiletto. Way up in the air like I think he's here. Cause see, every time that I'm alone with you, homie be checking up on you. But if that nigga only knew, you got a lot of freaking you, baby. When that's starting to rain, I pop the roof and the champagne. How Jay said, money ain't a thing. It's been close to few, some been even impossible, but it's been between me and you, baby.
Every little thing that we do should be between me and you. The freaky things that we do, let's keep between me and you. 'Cause every little thing that we do should be between me and you. The freaky things that we do, let's keep between me and you, baby.
Girl, it's on again. Every year we home and remain beaches, houses, hoes, folks, friends. And when the day ends, that's when it all begins. You with him is my room key. Holla at me while you think I'ma hit it up. And look at the nigga you thinking you love. Come on, love, we can go there. Me and you creep off all night. If you love it, in the morning awake with new lies. If you're looking like how he gon' handle his, let me handle my biz. It is what it is. Nigga living his life, and that's my bitch. You know I got a wife. Let's keep this thing tight, baby.
Every little thing that we do should be between me and you. The freaky things that we do, let's keep between me and you. 'Cause every little thing that we do should be between me and you. The freaky things that we do,
tell you, my man love what you do. That little thing with your tongue, you the best. Who knew? It's been close to few. At times even impossible, but it's been between me and you, baby.
Every little thing that we do should be between me and you. The freaky things that we do, let's keep between me and you. 'Cause every little thing that we do should be between me and you. The freaky things that we do, let's keep between me and you, baby.
Cell, 2G, 2000 watts. Yeah, yeah.
Ever meeting in my bedroom. So girl, please don't be late. Ever meeting in my bedroom. So please don't make me wait. There's a meeting in my Looking at my road, girl, I see it's almost time. Oh yeah, oh yeah. I hope you're getting ready, girl, and don't forget the wine. Yeah. How long is it, baby? Tonight is just for you and I, and it's gonna be so fly.
So fly, so fly. What?
I like having you around, so I gotta put you down. So be there or be square. Ever